simple route here in Chicago, westbound Armitage to Milwaukee North or Northwest. It's a Gaslight coffee shop. Going to experience the various designs in bike lanes. There's one example you're seeing right now. Then we'll switch to another one in Milwaukee. It seems each time they keep coming up with new designs for these bike lanes. Need to get going here, so I decided to stop in a green. I goosed it through the yellow. This gets dicey. Considering the paint's vanishing, the painted lines of how the road goes, this car is apparently still seeing it. Okay, here's where it's gonna get spooked. Goosing it. This car is scared. Oh, I gotta tap out. Construction too complicated. Too complicated. Construction zone. I had to drive it out. Alright, here we go. Back on. Okay, got through that. Pedestrians walking in the street, etc. That was good. Got through that smoothly, considering. Okay. Here's the coffee shop here in the corner on the right. So that's the end of that first little test. Let's go find something else fun. That was okay. Not too bad. Okay, another bike lane adventure, different than the last design. Coming up here momentarily. There's the wonderful Levitt Street Tavern and Inn. Very cool little place for a cocktail and an easy meal. .30 is a bit fast for this residential street, so we're going to do this at 25. Okay, here we go. Bike lane work. It's already confused. Creeping forward for visibility. Kind of can't see what it's going on here. Okay, we're in it. Speed bump. Bouncing over this one because these new ones are easier to get over if you don't see them. It's riding right down the middle of a two-way street because of the way it's now painted. You can barely get two cars by here either way. Let's see what happens. Wants to ride right down the middle. Okay, here comes head-on traffic. Will we freak this guy out sitting here in the middle of the road? Or will we get by him? Okay. It's doing it. Whoa, no bikes around to complicate things. Alright, this is... they're putting in another speed bump here, so it's dug out. Too bouncy to go. You gotta go real easy over that, so I had to take it out. Alright, we're back on. It's not simple with all these bike lanes. Big city driving, Chicago. A lot of work for full self-driving beta. Okay, another new design speed bump that's a bit mellower than the older chops. So I just let it go over. I should be right behind this BMW as opposed to the other side of the road. But it's confused. I'm gonna goose it. Chicago's famous for having stop signs on both sides of the road. Still a struggle for this code base software program, full self-driving. Okay, we're going to switch up the bike lanes now as we cross Armitage. We're on Levitt going south. We're going to get into a slightly different design because the street's going to turn into a one-way street as we cross here. I would drive around the back of this thing. I'm letting the car do it because there's nobody behind me honking at me right now. Okay, it's slowing down. Is it slowing down for the speed bump or the bicycle? Probably the bicycle. Okay. I think this is a better design for the car to interpret. Even humans struggle with what the hell's going on here. It was stopped on the other side of the street. And it's thinking. No one's behind me, so I'm just letting the car do it. And as soon as someone's behind me, I got to keep going because people, can't wait around. They're like, what's this old man doing? He just can't drive. So who knows? They don't know that I'm not driving. I'm just monitoring full self-driving beta. Okay, it's gonna kind of bang over that one. I go slower. I slow down and ease over this thing. It's not. It seems to be slowing a little bit for this speed bump, but anyway. Okay. Not too brutal. This gets scary. Okay, we did it. Okay, the destination is this Aldi grocery store on the corner here on the left. We'll turn on to Milwaukee and then start over with a run down Milwaukee and see how things go. Alright, this is the destination, so. Okay, some more simple stuff here in Chicago. Milwaukee, southeast in Bucktown to the Pritzker School in Wicker Park on Damon. Short little trip. Should be simple, right? Okay, I'm goosing it to get through here. It's hesitating. This car drives around the city like a stoned out teenager on his early days of driving. Okay, this is a 6-corner intersection, North Avenue, Milwaukee, and Damon. Let's see how things go. Camera's working. Blinker on, blinker off. Blinker off. Blinker on, blinker off. Blinker on. Off. Let's smoke some more weed. Need to do edibles to drive this thing. Or, I should say, to let the car drive. Something to relax you. Okay, blinker staying on. But we're not turning right on North Avenue. Turning right at the next street right there after it. Damon. Oh, blinker off. Blinker on. On and off. Okay, here we go. Let's do this. Oh, ooh, come on. Make it smooth. Whoa, whoa, whoa. No, 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 no. Right, right, right. It's all over the board. Oh my God, don't. I had to hit the brake. I think it might have fucking killed that guy. Jesus Christ. Scary stuff. Alright, it's back on. Easy. Oh, a squirrel! I don't hit him. Sorry. We're back on. No. Now we are. Okay, autopilot's back. Or full self-driving. God, this can make you nuts. Anyway. It is a lot easier just driving the car in the city. A lot more relaxing. Alright. Going over to the Pritzker School here. Okay, that's the end of that one. A little hairy. Normal. Okay, here we go again. Approaching North Avenue, we're headed east to Milwaukee and then southeast. See how things go here. It's checking, it's looking. Oh, okay. This guy's let me go. I've got to goose it. So anyway, that guy let me go, but the car couldn't figure that out. So anyway, I goosed it out into the road. Okay, we're back at the 6-corner intersection, North Avenue, Milwaukee, and Damon. Dicey one. Okay, we gotta get going here. There we go. Cool. That was pretty smooth. No pedestrians in the way. Full self-driving in Chicago, if you do it early in the morning on Sunday, it's pretty smooth all over the city. There's just nothing going on. It's 11:30 in the day on a weekday. What day is it? Thursday. Okay, it's gonna wait for these pedestrians, so I'm gonna let them cross, let them give me a finger to cross. Okay, here we go. Oops, go, yeah, okay, that worked. Uh-oh, ooh, cool, oh, whoa, tight, okay. Oh, the delivery trucks. This street's dicey even just trying to normally drive it, and you're really good at it. Okay. Oh, now we're racing the FedEx truck down the fucking street. Holy shit. We win. Close stop for him. This is not a real busy time right now in Milwaukee at all. Milwaukee Avenue. It's pretty quiet with pedestrians, bikes, not much going on. It can look completely different. Okay, easily get around this here, so I'm gonna do it. I had to do that. That's life. Okay, everything's up and running again. Chicago's pretty much getting covered with bike lanes with various different layouts or designs. It's like completely confused here. This is a bus lane. It's just a straight drive through this intersection. Now we're in the bus lane, actually a right turn only lane. So that was stupid. Now it wants to go, I don't know. It's got the right turn signal on to turn on division, but we're going straight down Milwaukee. So now we're in the fucking bike lane. The bikes are behind me. And yeah, that was a fuck up. Hooray for full self-driving beta. Alright, it's back on. see a different design bike lane. It's the same street, but they've redesigned it, and the car, I'm goosing it, it doesn't want to go. Now you see how the cars park out and the bikes are running along the curb between the parked cars and the moving cars. So then you have these bump outs right here, which can really bash up a wheel or two. And now they switch the bike lanes out from the curb. The cars are on the curb. It's a never-ending change. All right, I'm tapping out. We're going to go to some different bike lanes here, bike lane designs. So here's this. All right, that one's that. Okay, full self-driving is fully on. Here we are on Augusta, going west. Another different design of bike lanes here, where you have like a curb, no parking, and a pretty secure bike lane to make it safe for the bikers. .30's a bit much for me here. Gets tight. Bump outs. Those are fun. Speed limit's 20. School or something. Alright. Okay. Alright. Let's go. Go. Alright. Showing the speed limit's 30 here. I'm looking for a sign to confirm that. It feels fast, especially on full self-driving beta in this really tight stuff due to all the bike lane designs, the various bike lane designs here in the city of Chicago. So I have it set at 25 for a little better comfort level, to give me a little more time to snap out of a disaster. .30 maybe in the old days when people just parked by the curb and you had plenty of room is okay. Pretty simple stuff, it's just a simple straight shot, no construction. So it's managing it. When it's busy, the cross street, when the cars are coming out, it's freaking out because someone's getting in the trunk. Couldn't figure out that they weren't going to run in front of the car. They were just opening in their trunk. Okay, all right, that's that. We're back on full self-driving. Everything's running. Okay, let's go, go. I'm goosing it. Kind of didn't want to move there. Alright, and now we go to a simpler, old, original bike lane thing where they just had the cars parked at the curb and then line markings for the bikes going either way. There's a bike, there's a bunch of divvy bikes coming up here now. So it's like freaking out, it's scared, I'm goosing it. Giving it plenty of breathing room around the bikes. Whoa, I'm goosing it. He's like slamming on the brakes there, freaking out. A guy in a scooter wobbling around. Oh, this stuff is so much easier to drive yourself than to let this car do it. Anyway, oh God, yeah. Someday. Probably definitely not in this car in Hardware 3. Alright, that's that. I'm gonna pull over here and chill for a second.